When everyone is posting their pictures, some people stay silent. When the world is looking for validation, they choose to remain invisible. Is it fear? No. It may actually be the greatest strength you have never understood. And today, I'm going to show you what people who don't post their photos on social media are really thinking. Wait, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you posted your photo? And honestly, how many times did you check it before posting? How many likes did it get? How many comments came? Who saw it? Who ignored it? Now think about the person who never posts at all. Are they weak? Or do they know something that everyone else has forgotten? Alan Watts once said, "The more you try to prove you exist, the less you actually live. The more you are busy proving that you exist, the less you truly live." And he said this many years ago, before social media, before selfies, before filters. Yet today, it feels so true that it is almost frightening. Because all of us are playing a game where we are selling ourselves, our lives, our happiness, our authenticity. And those who are not playing this game have not lost. In fact, perhaps they have realized that the game itself is fake. So today, let us understand the psychology of people who are not seen but see everything, who are silent but highly aware, who are invisible but the most real. And perhaps by the end of this video, you will understand something about yourself that you never even thought about before. So let's begin this journey where silence becomes strength and absence becomes more powerful than presence. The first thing is this. People who do not post their photos have understood a very important truth. That truth is, when you perform for an audience, you stop being yourself. Think about it. You go somewhere beautiful. The sun is setting. The air is cool. Your heart feels peaceful. And suddenly your mind says, I should take a photo. I should post it. I should think of a caption. And in that very moment, the peace disappears. Because now you are no longer living the moment. You are recording it, documenting it, proving it, and this is one of the darkest truths of psychology. When you start showing your life, you stop living it. Alan Watts said, "Life is not a journey to be documented, but a mystery to be experienced." And the people who do not post photos are living that mystery. They are experiencing life without an audience, without validation, simply for themselves. But wait, I am not saying that posting photos is wrong. Not at all. If you are genuinely happy, if sharing brings you joy, then that is completely fine. But the real question is this. Are you posting because you are happy? Or because you need proof that you are happy? Are you sharing because the moment was beautiful? Or because you want others to think your life is beautiful? And that is the difference between authenticity and performance, between living and proving, between being and seeming. The second thing is that people who do not post their photos on social media know a different level of freedom, a freedom that many others have lost. This freedom is the freedom from the eyes of others. Think about it for a second. Every post, every photo, every story gives someone an opportunity to judge you, compare themselves to you, or comment on you. And slowly, you become the person others want to see. You stop living for yourself. You start living for the people watching you. And this is modern slavery, digital slavery. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. In every like, in every comment, in every view count. Alan Watts once said, "You are under no obligation to be who you were 5 minutes ago. You are not obligated to remain the same person you were 5 minutes ago." But on social media, you often feel forced to remain consistent. You have to maintain an image. You have to maintain a brand. And somewhere in that process, you lose yourself, the real you, the one who changes, the one who evolves, the one who is new in every moment. Now comes the most important truth. People who do not post photos have realized, I don't need to be seen to exist. I do not need to be visible in order to exist. This is a powerful realization, because today's generation often believes that if you are not online, then you do not exist. If your photo is not there, your existence is not there. If people do not know you, then you do not matter. But the truth is, trees grow without photos. Rivers flow without an audience. The sun rises without likes. And you too can live fully without announcing yourself, without showing yourself to anyone. In fact, maybe even better. Because when nobody is watching, that is when you are the most authentic, the most free, the most alive. Now I know what some of you may be thinking. So should I never post photos again? Is using social media wrong? No, absolutely not. Social media is a tool, and no tool is inherently good or bad. Its value depends on how it is used. The real question is, are you using social media? Or is social media using you? Are you posting because you want to? Or because you feel you have to? Are you sharing? Or are you searching for approval? These are questions that require honesty, and when you answer them honestly, you will discover where you stand, in awareness or addiction, in freedom or in a trap. The most important thing is that people who do not post photos often develop a very rare quality. That quality is comfort in anonymity, peace in being unknown. What is the rarest thing in today's world? Not fame, not money, but peace. And that peace comes only when you no longer feel the need to impress anyone, when you no longer feel the need to prove yourself. We are taught that life is valuable only when others see it, that success is real only when others recognize it, that happiness is true only when it can be posted. But all of this is an illusion, a beautiful lie that has been sold to us. And those who have stepped outside that illusion live on a completely different level. They live for themselves, on their own terms, in their privacy, in their authenticity. And that is why they are often more peaceful, more grounded, and more real. So the next time you see someone who is not active on social media, or who never posts photos, do not assume they are outdated, boring, or antisocial. Instead, consider the possibility that they know something that many others have forgotten. That life is not measured by likes. That identity is not created through images. That happiness does not come from validation. And perhaps they are freer than you, more peaceful than you, more real than you, because they have chosen living over proving, being over seeming, presence over performance. And that choice is available to everyone, including you. You simply have to decide which side you want to stand on. I am not forcing you. I am not judging you. I am only sharing a perspective, a lens through which you can see things differently. Social media is a tool. Use it. Enjoy it. But do not become its slave. Do not attach your worth to it. Do not define your identity through it. That's all for today. I hope something touched you. I hope something made you think. And if it did, then share this video with the people who need to hear it.